Now to a developing story that has a history of getting people heated.
Yeah, we're talking about the e-cigarette industry and school-aged children. Today, the Supreme Court hearing arguments in a case brought by the industry, and it's all about the Food and Drug Administration's rules against flavored vaping products. The e-cigarette industry believes the FDA violated federal law by changing the rules for how its products are evaluated. Dessert-flavored vaping products are under scrutiny because of their popularity with school-aged kids. But the e-cigarette industry says the flavored nicotine products help Americans to transition away from traditional cigarettes. The Supreme Court has yet to deliver a decision.
Yeah, sweet and candy flavored nicotine products are driving a surge in e-cigarette sales. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now. Dr. Nandi, is vaping more dangerous than smoking a traditional cigarette, especially when it comes to kids?
Yeah, important question, right? As we all enjoy sweets, as a parent of 4, I know how much, right, that kids enjoy candy. It's like moths to a flame. Now, vapes are devices that heat a liquid and create a vapor for you to inhale. And a lot of people know about this, but people call them different names like vape pens, tanks, mods, or e-cigarettes because they all come in different shapes and sizes. When you compare vaping to smoking, vaping doesn't have all the toxins found in tobacco smoke. But let me be clear, it's still not safe. Most vapes contain nicotine, and for kids and teens, nicotine can harm brain development. It can affect focus, memory, learning, and impulse control. Vaping is also linked to higher rates of anxiety and depression in kids. Not good. It can mess with their mood and cause mood swings. It can even raise heart rate and blood pressure, which may lead to long-term heart problems. And that's not all. When people vape, they inhale toxic chemicals like diacetyl, which is a chemical linked to a serious lung disease. Vapes can also cause cancer, have cancer-causing substances, volatile organic compounds, and heavy metals such as nickel and tin. And let's not forget, vaping is very addictive. It can create dependency and even increase the risk, Whitney, of addiction to other substances.
Yeah, so it's still smoking.
Exactly, and it's not great, yeah.
When we've seen a bit of data that's showing that younger people are vaping a little bit less, what's the concern level with something like this?
Yes, it's good news, right? Vaping amongst kids has gone down, but it's still a big problem. In 2024, e-cigarettes were the most common tobacco product used by American middle and high school students. And get this, about 1.63 million students reported vaping, 410,000 in middle school and 1.21 million in high school. Nearly 90% of them are using illegal flavored brands. Here in Michigan, a 2023 survey found that 16.5% of high schoolers use tobacco. Most of them, nearly 14%, use e-cigarettes. More than half said that they tried vaping for the first time when they were 13 or younger. So we know that many kids are drawn by the flavors. So if you're a parent and are worried, here are a few tips. Start talking with your kids early and keep the conversation open. Help them understand the risks of vaping. Teach them how to handle peer pressure, right? Let them know that many kids who vape want to quit but find it hard because it's so addictive. And if your child is already vaping, please talk to a physician, a doctor for help. The more we educate and support our kids, the better chance we have of keeping them safe from vaping. This is a big problem. So many kids, we talked about that before the segment, are doing it. So we have to talk about the dangers, but we can also decrease them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Dr. Nandi.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
And if you have a health question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi, at askdrnandi.com or send it to us on Facebook or on X. Simon.
All right.